Now we will create the surfaces. Left click on Color and choose red number 12. Click on Planes and change the plane back to top. Then click on Create, Surface, Swept Surface. Enable Single in the chaining dialog box and chain this arc in this direction as shown. Then select the OK button. Enable Partial in the chaining dialog box, select this line and then this line here, and then select this line and this line here. Select the OK button to generate the surface. In the ribbon bar, enable Two Rails. Then select the OK button to exit this command. Left click on Color and change the main color to green number 2. Select the OK button. Then click on Create, Surface, and choose Revolved. Ensure that Chain is enabled in the chaining dialog box. Select this chain here and select the OK button to exit the chaining dialog box. Mastercam will prompt you to select the axis of rotation. Choose this line here. Then change the starting angle to 0 degrees and the ending angle to 180 degrees. Select the OK button to exit the command. Left click on Color and change the main color to 151. Then click on Settings, Configuration, and choose CAD Settings. Enable Use X3 Fillet Surface Creation and select the OK button and choose Yes to save the settings. Then click on Create, Surface, Fillet to Surfaces. Mastercam will prompt you to select the first set of surfaces. Choose this surface here and press Enter. Then select these two surfaces and press Enter again. Change the fillet radius to 0.1 inches and enable Auto Preview. Click on this button to flip the surface normals. Ensure that all of the surface normals are pointing downwards and then press Enter. Select Trim once complete and your fillet should appear as shown. Select the OK button to exit the command. Now we will create a line from these endpoints. Choose the command Create Line Endpoint. Select this endpoint and this endpoint here. Choose the OK button. Now click on Create, hover over Surface, and choose Flat Boundary. Select this line and then this arc and choose the OK button to create the surface. Click on Create, hover over Surface, then hover over Fillet, and click on Two Surfaces. First, select the swept surface, then press Enter, then choose this flat boundary surface and press Enter. Change the fillet radius to 0.0625 inches. Enable Trim and Auto Preview. Mastercam may tell you no fillets have been found. Click on the Flip Normals button. Make sure that both normal arrows are pointing inwards towards each other. Then press Enter once complete. The fillet should appear as shown. Select the OK button once complete. Change the main color to magenta number 13. Change the graphics view to top. Then choose the command Create Line Endpoint. Choose the first endpoint to be here and then a point over here. Change the length to 6 and the angle to 185 degrees. Select the OK button to exit the command. Then click on Clear Colors. Then select Trim Break Extend. Change the extension length to 0.2 and select the end of this line here. Choose the OK button to exit the command. Change the view to isometric. Then click on Create, Surface, Draft. Choose this line here and select the OK button. Flip the direction if necessary and change the length to 3 and the angle to 3 as well. The result should appear as shown. Select the OK button to exit the Draft Surface dialog box. Change the graphics view back to top. Choose the command Create Line Endpoint and enable Horizontal in the ribbon bar. Sketch a line from here to here. Enter the Y value as -4 and press Enter. Select the OK button to exit the command and return back to the isometric view. And draft this line the same way that we did as previously shown. The result should appear as shown. Choose the OK button. Now we will extend the draft surfaces. Choose Create, Surface, and Extend. Select this surface here and extend the arrow to this end here. Change the length to 0.1. Select the Apply button and repeat this process for the other side with a distance of 0.1. Choose the OK button to exit this. Change the current color to number 151 and press Enter. Then select Create, Surface, Fillet to Surfaces. Select the revolve surface here and press Enter. Then choose the drafted surface and press Enter. Change the fillet radius to 0.0625. Enable Trim and Auto Preview. Click on the button to flip the surface normals if necessary. And flip the direction of the arrows so that you gain this result. Select the Apply button, then choose this revolve surface, press Enter, and this flat boundary surface and press Enter. You may have to flip the surface normals again to get the desired result. Which will appear as shown. Select the OK button to exit the Fillet Surf to Surf dialog box. Left-click on Level and name Level 1 Wireframe Geometry. Create another level on the number 2 and rename this to Toolpath Geometry. Select the OK button once complete. Now we will move all of the surfaces and the rectangle to Level 2. Quick mask on surfaces by clicking on this button and then hold down Shift and select this rectangle here. Right click on Level and move this to Level 2. Select the OK button. Then left click on Level and make Level 1 invisible. Choose the OK button. Change the view to isometric and change the color to blue number 9. Then click on Create and choose Silhouette Boundary. Quick mask on surfaces and press the Enter key. Leave these settings and choose the OK button. Now, click on Create, hover over Surface, and choose Flat Boundary. Choose this outer rectangle and the silhouette boundary we just created, and choose the OK button twice. To complete the surface creation portion, save your file. Click on File, then click on Save As. Navigate to the location where you wish to save your file and save it as Your Name 4.